Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Nuranisa. I will explain the journal about the challenge and strategies in teaching TOEFL and EVL test preparation. In the TOEFL and EVL test, the skill tests are listening, reading, speaking, and writing. TOEFL activity is done in 4 hours and each must be finished within 2 hours and 54 minutes. In consequence, it needs time management to finish the test. The situation called cried anxiety in the student or test taker when dealing with the problem of the TOEFL and EVL test. For this reason, some education intervention in Pekanbaru create a TOEFL and EVL preparation course in order for the student to have the opportunity to achieve their desired scores. Besides this, test preparation can reduce the test taker anxiety and improve their motivation and confidence, whatever their level of English proficiency. Therefore, successful test preparation is needed to improve the learning English language proficiency test. The demand for English proficiency tests in the case TOEFL and EVL is high. Is the demand for the preparation course in private educational institutions. Some eligible teachers are hired to fulfill the test taker needs, while teaching the student with diverse backgrounds against jobs preparation and demands. They possibly encounter some challenge. From the findings conclude that the by the teacher arises from the attitude of the student, the class situation, and the anxiety of the teacher, however, must obtain from the face-to-face interview. It can be there were several challenges that the teacher encountered while teaching high-stake English proficiency test preparation. In brief, the challenge faced teacher agreed that the student explanation to gain their target score was the biggest challenge of all, since that the objective of the student in studying for the test preparation. For that reason, the study was concluded to find out one teacher challenge in teaching the TOEFL and EVL test. Number 2, teacher strategies in the motivation in student. The location of the study was in an English education institution in Pekanbaru. The participants were 10 teachers who that taught the test preparation for more than 2 years. The method used was a qualitative approach with face-to-face interview as the data collection instrument. It was found that the challenge of the teacher in teaching the test were: number 1, student hikes expectation; number 2, lack of effort from student; number 3, study time limitation; number 4, teacher experience; number 5, issue with a high school student; and number 4, the number of students in a class. It also found that the teacher strategies in motivating the student were: number 1, student awareness of the opportunities of passing the test; number 2, fun learning; number 3, telling stories of people who are successful through passing the test; and number 4, reminding the student why they join the class, spending much money. time and energy on these tests. All in all, Touch teachers face some challenge in teaching EL and TOEFL tests. They also had strategies to overcome them. Okay, so that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.